Good morning, friends. This is the trade plan for our webinar participants for 25th of August 2020. Now, let's get on with the trade plan for the day. Now, overnight, US markets haven't really closed at the highest point. So, when we were closing, we were discounting some sort of a upside on US markets, which actually did not play out. Uh, in fact, NASDAQ came down and closed. So, NASDAQ 100. So, NASDAQ 100 has made a red bar. Dow Jones average, that has closed strong. S&P seems to have closed strong. It is just the basically NASDAQ which has come down. Now, be that as it may, our futures are showing SGX 11470. Now, what do I think we should do, or the Nifty may do today? First of all, we came off and we did not close at the highest point. Now, yesterday we had our expansion. Often what happens is that after a day of expansion, you get a sideways session. So that sideways session, chances are we could get a range. Let's have a look at the pivot. The range on the downside is 11,401 to 434. And if you go and match that with the chart, this is the congestion for the day. Okay. So I would think I am interested if we collapse into this zone. Yesterday, we had a narrow range out of which we broke out. Now, the distance between price and 200 and 20 period average and 200 is high. So the best trade will happen once you see large bars coming down into this congestion. That is where a safe trade will happen. Okay. Now on the bank nifty. So basically you need to be buying in the 11,400, 430 zone, and a target for the day could be the upper Camarilla levels 11,498 to about 11,531. Now, you may not get early morning decline here, what can happen is we can open higher, go towards this high, and then maybe have some kind of a collapse. If you buy above yesterday's high, then your downside is this. And this is a decision you have to take. Given the way market is acting, I don't think you will get back to back trending days. But stranger things have happened. So this is my ideal game. Let's see how it happens. I would like to see a few red bars getting into this zone. Yesterday, there were people who said, I didn't follow my plan. If a market is breaking out and you are close to the 200, the odds of chasing and making money are high. If a market is away from the 200, the odds of chasing and making money are lower. So that was the difference between yesterday and today. So let's move to the Bank Nifty now. Bank Nifty is the stronger index. Now here, if we go back to the Camarilla pivots, you have a support zone between 22,487 to 22,656. So this is where you want the Bank Nifty ideally to come in order to take a fresh trade. Okay. Again, Bank Nifty can open higher, and if you chase, you can get into all kinds of trouble. You have to be comfortable with the idea of not doing anything on certain days. So the resistance on the Bank Nifty is 22,996 to about 23,165. On an intraday basis, the stocks that I have chosen, Tata Steel, you should sell at about 432, put a stop loss of about 436, and look for targets of 424. Bajaj Auto, you should sell around 3058, stop loss at about 3077, and target of 3020. RIL is a buy at 2086, stop loss of about 2076, and a target of 2130. Kotak Mahindra Bank is a buy at 1372, stop loss 1357, and target of 1470. Again, let me repeat that you should look for rejection On an intraday basis, you have the levels with you. In the first couple of bars, you want price to reject this level. So you need, a big red bar if you are looking to sell. Similarly, you need a big green bar if you are looking to buy, and then you place your trade. Do not place trade just because something has hit, a sell or a buy zone. Wait for price rejection. Okay. So for the day, I think the view is very clear that today will be a sideways, a more sideways day than yesterday. That is what we start with. And then let's see how the market goes. In my view, you want to wait for the market to show you some decline before you buy. If you buy here, you will have to jump out quite fast. If yesterday we came down from the highs, today the chance of coming down from the highs is higher than yesterday. See, when you close at the highs of a certain day, next day the odds of opening higher are 90%, but the odds of closing higher are only 50%. So keep these odds in mind and take your decision. So today is not the day for chasing, today is the day for buying on dips. That should be it. Take care, trade well, and please use money that you can afford to lose. And if you have a financial advisor, please consult him before using real money. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.